Hi everyone, I'm Diana from Pinliang Machinery. Today I will introduce you MJ276 cut-off saw. This one is controlled by pneumatic one, and also for this one's processing size, the maximum working width is 520 millimeter with height about 40 millimeter. And maximum working thickness is about 200 millimeter and width about 200 millimeter. And for this cut-off saw, the saw goes straight. So this saw blade goes straight cut. Okay, and with the 276B, the B model, the saw blade go this circle, and for this model it goes straight up and down, and for B model it goes circle. Okay, and we need to connect the power and the air first before we use this machine. We use 2.5 square, more than 2.5 square wire. It's okay for this model, for this machine. And for the air pipe, we usually use 8 centimeters square. And let's check this control panel. We have this control panel with the bio language in Chinese and English. So you don't need to worry if you don't understand. If you with other language, we also can customize. Also, you can see here, this is the emergency stop, the start, the stop, and the light to show you if the power is on or not. And also here is the button to control the saw blade up, the speed of saw blade up. And this is control the saw blade down. So sometimes your wood need to process is very big. So maybe you need to slow down the cut speed, okay? Or it will hurt the saw blade. If your wood are very thick or very small, you can fast the speed so that you can increase your working speed, right? And as you can see, we have feeding table at both sides, and for this size, when we working, right, we face to the machine, and from the right side, this one is 1.2 meters long, and for the width, the maximum is 660 millimeter for the width, and the length of this feeding table is 1.2 meters. And for the outfit side, on our left hand, that one is 1.5 meters long. It's more longer, and for this side is a little bit shorter. And if you want longer feeding table, we can also customize. And also let's introduce this one. This one is show you the saw blade saw blade maximum can get height. If you processing the very thick, very thin wood, you can lower the saw blade. And if you want to process a higher wood, you can increase the height of the saw blade. And also for this design is to protect the workers safe. Let me show you. When you connect the power, connect the air, and then you start the saw blade, right? The saw blade go run, and then if you want to cut, these two buttons control the saw blade up. Then you put the wood into the machine. Only when you use both your hands can start the saw blade. If you use only one hand to start one button, it cannot start. And if you want to put two buttons at the same time with one hand, it also cannot start. Okay, this one can roll like this. Whatever you stand here or stand there, it also can control. But remember, only use both your hands. It can keep your workers safe. Okay, and for this saw spindle motor, we use 7.5 kilowatts. It's power enough for you cut very thick wood. Okay, for this machine, the weight is about 550 kilograms. And this machine can process lots of wood to cut round logs, square wood, anything. Okay, if you want to increase your working speed, you can control the saw blade up speed. It's very safety, and we use air pressure for pressing device, which is high cutting efficiency. And it's very easy to operate. As you can see, there's only few buttons to control this machine. Also, we have a block on our outside feeding table. It can show you what length of your final wood. Okay, if you want 200 length, then you put the block to the 200 ruler. Also, here is the ruler. Here's the ruler. You can see what length you can get for final wood. Okay, it's a very simple machine. Do you have any question? If you have any question, we can answer you in the live show. Welcome to our live show. Now we are showing you the pneumatic cut-off saw. This is model MJ276. This is for woodworking. Our live show is to show you our woodworking machine. And as you can see, we have saws and we have edge bending machine, and we also have planer. Lots of machine, right? Okay, let's continue with a bigger model for bigger wood. And also this machine, this model is CNC one to cut off the machine. It's more powerful and it's more increase your speed for working. This machine is mainly used for cutting the round logs, the square wood, many kind of materials. The PLC automatically calculate the size and cuts the wood. You can input your material lens, and then input here, input the length of your wood, and input all your final wood size in this machine. You can put 10 different size at one time in this system. Okay, and also you can see it's very simple to operate. There's a power lamp, power on and off, and this is the search, and this is the start and emergency stop. And here the screen, you can see now is not on, not connect the power now, but after connect the power, you can see what everything in this screen. And also this is full cover. Okay, it can, when we close the cover, we can keep the wood dust in the machine. And when you connect the dust collector, the dust will go up to the collector. Okay, so your working environmentally will be very clean and clear. And also here is the electric box, and here, open this, you can see the air pressure, and also the motor here. But when we work, we need to keep all the door closed. Okay, we need to keep all the door closed when we're working, when we control the machine, when we use the machine. Okay. Oh, I want to show you closely to this machine. So as you can see, this is CNC cut-off saw inside of the CNC cut-off saw. As you can see, we use we use photoelectric induction limiter to ensure accurate positioning and safe operate. You can see the two yellow, right? That's the photoelectric induction limiter. This two limiter can scan the wood length and decide when the saw blade up to cut the wood. Okay, and as you can see here, this one also on here also have a auxiliary buffle. This and here is a auxiliary buffle. When feeding, when the wood come into this machine, the buffle will the wood will go like this way, right? And then the buffle will keep the wood lean on the board, so that we can get a square wood, right? We can get a more specific, accurate wood. Okay, and as you can see here, these two are the clamping device to adopt two clamping design which claps the plate sideways when sawing to prevent the wood from running off during feeding. Okay, and we also talk about the full enclosed cover design. And also, let me show you the pusher hand. The pusher hand grab, as you can see here, here is a board, a little small board. When we open the machine, this iron board is up here, and then when you when you push the start button, the board will grab the wood, like the wood is here, right? Like the wood is here, the board will grab the wood and then go into the machine. So, and also this pusher hand is driven by servo motor with fast feeding speed, gear rack transmission, and high positioning accuracy. Error within 0.1 millimeters, and long service life. About the guide rail, let's show you. This feeding table can be customized. Usually is 4 meters long, but we also can customize 6 meters, 8 meters, and more longer. Okay, here's the guide rail. The guide rail, we adopt high precision linear square rail with a large contact area. The rack adopts helical teeth, high bite, tight bite, and small running error. For electronic components, we use Sinter PLC, Tianzhen, Delta, Honeywell, Zhengtai electrical components to ensure the service life of the machine. And for the main saw, for the saw spindle, for the saw motor, we use 7.5 kilowatts pure copper core motor, which has stable operation, high power, and long service life. You cannot see the saw blade right now because our saw blade is in the machine, okay, in the machine's body. So only when it cuts, you can see the saw blade. It also for save the keep the workers safe. As you can see, we have feeding table for both sides. In feed size, we have a very long table, right? For the outfit side, it's very short, but both sides feeding table, we will unpack this pair. How do we say? We spare it into three package, and to save the transportation cost. It's very easy to install and operate. We also can offer the video about how to install the feeding table. So when the machine transports you, it will have 3 packages. One package is the main body, and one package is the other 2 packages is the feeding table. Okay, and for this machine, on the main body, we have 2 dust outlets. One is up on the machine, and the second one is behind the machine. Okay, this is about the CNC cut-off saw with model MJ601. Do you have any question about this machine? Okay, if you don't have any question about this machine, we will go to the next one. MJ1420. This is the multi-rib saw. We have many kind of multi-rib saw, and this is our most popular one. I will show you in this angle. Okay. This is our most popular multi-rib saw, and also we have bigger one like MJ1430 and 1440. Okay, that means I will show you. 20 means the width of he can maximum process. You can see here the 3rd and the 4th number 20. That means this model we can process maximum 200 millimeters than with wood. Okay, like this is the wood. The maximum width of the maximum processing width of this machine is 200 millimeter. And also you can see this here is the control panel, and if you want to connect the power, I'm sorry, I thought it's here. Actually here. If you want to connect the power, here is the electric box. Okay. And we have a lubrication device to lubricate the saw blade, so that when we saw the wood, it will not stuck. Okay. And we're back to the control panel. It's very easy to understand. Okay, only 8 buttons. Only 7 buttons. One is the power lamp. Of course, we have emergency stop, and also we have the feeding start, saw start, feeding stop, saw stop, and also we can control the workbench up and down. For the also for this one, the working table can up and down, and also the bin can up and down. The bin up and down. To control the bin up and down, you need to move this handle. Okay. Only remember, only change anything with power on. Okay. And what's the next? Anti backboard. This is the anti backboard. When the wood go in, if something wrong, he will keep you safe. Okay, the wood will not go back to the people's side. Okay, usually the workers on here, right? The wood go in, then if anything go wrong, right, the wood will not go this way, because this anti backboard will keep you safe. And for this table, For this feeding table, we use hard charm. Sorry, don't remember what it called. Iron. The table of the machine is cast iron and the body is steel. And this will make the surface life longer. And also you can see here, this is also a full closed cover, okay? But you can take off the cover. Now you can take off the cover. Usually when we use the machine, we do not take off the cover. We need to keep it on and for its safety, of course. And as you can see, the pressure wheel is made of iron, so it can grip the wood like very hard, right? So the wood will not go that way. It will go straight, okay? And we also have here the maximum minimum width of it can come out is about 10 millimeters. It's really small, right? Okay, let's check if I was go wrong or not. The minimum width of the final wood you can get is 10 millimeters. And so that this one is 200, this maximum processing width is 200 millimeters. So after calculate about 18, you will get the final wood, okay? So, but only for regular, we only use 11 kilowatts for the main spindle, right? If you want to cut very thick, very thick wood, you need a larger power. So maybe you should up to the 15 kilowatt 15 kilowatt spindle power. And also we have 1 and 2 dust outlet. It can keep the ore environment clean, okay? And also we have this small feeding roller to keep the wood go into the machine smoothly. And also we use air pressure for feeding, for pressure, right? We use air pressure. And also this is the feeding motor. The feeding motor is 2.2. Oh, sorry, 1.5. The feeding motor is 1.5. And anything else? And this is the lifting motor. Lifting motor is 0.75 kilograms. And as you can see, here is our main spindle motor. This one uses 11 kilowatts. And if you want to upload, oh, sorry, this is the 15 kilowatts. This is a 15 kilowatt, so it's very powerful. But if you want the very thick wood, very smaller wood, for final size, you need to upgrade the spindle motor like 18 kilowatt, sorry. And this for all about this machine. And this is all about this multi-resource. Do you have any question about this machine? If you don't have any question about this machine, we will go to the next. Let's check. Okay, let's show you something new. We never introduced to you all before in live show. Hi, welcome to our live show. You're looking at the double side planner. Okay, check. What should I call you, Mr. or Mrs.? You're looking for our double side planner, but I don't know which model you're looking. Now we are showing you the smaller one, MB450. We have a bigger model. It's called MB630. Hi, welcome. Now we are showing you the woodworking machine, double side planner. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask me in the live show or send an inquiry to our seller. Our seller will answer all your questions and send you some photos and videos how this machine works. Okay? If you don't have any question now, we will back to the sliding table. This sliding table. Okay. This one model is MJ45C. And so you can see this sliding table we can control by CNC. It's very professional, right? We can control this machine by CNC. As you can see, we have a screen here, but it's not connected power now, so you cannot see the screen inside. And for this machine, the regular length of this machine is 2.8 meters. The maximum length you can process for regular is 2.8 meters. But if you want 3.2, anything else longer, we also can customize. But usually it's 2.8, 3, or 3.2 meters long. If you want a special one like 3.1, 2.9, it's very need many costs. So normally we have 2.8, 3, or 3.2. Okay, this is the regular length of this model. And okay, as our traditional, we introduce this machine. Start with the control panel. Okay, this is the manual control panel, and if you want to input your final wood size, you input here. Okay, this is to control the saw blade up and down, start and stop, and also the main saw and the smaller saw. Okay, this is for control this stuff. And also you can see here, we have a handle wheel to control the angle of the saw blade, so that if you if you set the 90 degree, then the saw blade will like this. It will cut the wood straight. Okay, and for if you set 45 degree on here with this handle wheel, it will cut 45 degree wood. Okay, and also you can see for this machine we have air pressure. We have air pressure. It's more powerful to keep the wood not move so that you can cut precisionally. More accurate, sorry about the cup. And also you can see we're back to here about the control panel. This one is the vacuum cleaner switch, and this one can control the manual or automatically. Automatically means you input the wood size here, then the machine will automatically cut the wood. But if you choose the manually, then you need to push the sliding table by your own. Okay, the next is the main saw blade start, and the smaller we call groove saw blade start, and the power light and stop and emergency stop. And also we can see here is to control the feeding speed. Here can control the feeding speed. And here, as we introduced you before, this is the CNC control panel. You can input all your wood size, final wood size into this screen after you connect the power, okay? Now it's not connect the power, so it cannot show you right now. And also, when it go automatically, use this foot button, okay? When you push it, the machine will start automatically. So it's also to keep you safe. You can put this foot button away from the main body. So when the sliding table is moving, it will not hurt you. We talk about the length of the machine and about the saw blade speed. This one is 4,000 row, 4,000 R per minute. And for the slotting saw shaft speed, it's 9,000 R per minute. And for the maximum processing thick is 80 millimeters. And for the main saw motor, we use 5.5 kilowatt. And for the groove saw motor, we use 1.1 kilowatt. Now the sliding table can move, and you don't want it move. There is a lock. Maybe it's not locked. Oh, sorry, I get a wrong number. I get a wrong memory. Okay, forget it. Forget about the lock. Okay. And about the feeding motor. The feeding motor is 0.55 kilowatt. It can control the speed. You can change the speed. Okay, this is all for the sliding table, CNC sliding table. Now we've already introduced the pneumatic cut-off saw, CNC cut-off saw, multi-rib saw, and the sliding table saw. If you have any question or you want to get our catalog, you can leave your message in our live show or send an inquiry to our seller. As you can see, we have many kinds of saw machine. Today we mainly introduce you about the woodworking saw machine. We will introduce you woodworking planer machine next time. Hi, welcome to our live show. Now we're showing you the woodworking machine. Hmm? 还差几分钟？客人在网上面上，他说联系不上你。怎么会？我刚刚那个信息。啊。Okay, this for all today's live show. Today we mainly introduce you all the saw machine about woodworking. We will introduce you next time planer machine on last Tuesday. On this week, this Thursday, we will go on other kind of live show. So if you are introduced any information about woodworking machine and or about woodworking, you can subscribe us and keep focus on our live show. Okay, see you next live show. Bye bye. This is Diana, Pinliang Machine. So hope I can see you next time.